Sounds good.
All right, so first, if you can just introduce yourself.
Yeah, so my name is Michael Lowry. I'm with Western Canada Marine Response Corporation, and we are the response organization for the west coast of Canada. And we've been tasked today by Kinder Morgan to come and assist with the cleanup of the spill for this exercise.
Perfect. So what is happening behind you?
Okay, so what's happened is the vessels that we've deployed here are about 8 vessels from our South Coast fleet. We have about 12 vessels around the Broad Inlet. So these vessels have deployed on scene, and they'll be doing skimming operations outside of the containment boom for any oil that's escaped. And we've got 3 types of vessels. We have what we call a mobile skimmer. And the one you see there, the GM Penman, that's the largest and our newest of the mobile skimmers. It's a very fast vessel, so it can deploy quite rapidly. It does 26 knots. But once it arrives on scene, it deploys those boom arms that you're seeing, and they form a giant V, and then it can move into the slick, and then on board the oil collects within those 2 doors that you see there, and then on board there's skimmers that will suck the oil off the water, and there is containment on board the Penman, but once it's full they'll have to transfer that product to a barge or another containment device.
How much will it hold?
So with this particular vessel, it can skim 30 tons per hour. That's its skimming capacity, and it can also hold on board 30 tons of oil. So every hour it's going to have to unload that product into another barge.
Has it been used in actual scenarios?
No. So this vessel in itself is brand new. It came on board in September, and it's a $4.5 million vessel. And it's never been used in a real scenario. We have used it. We do our own certification exercise with Transport Canada. We had one a couple months ago, and it was used in that particular exercise.